All right, so it's off to another market. That's the crypto market, the market that never sleeps. And I can tell you that that market is also not looking so bad, you know, for the period. It's still a greedy market. That means that there's profit to be taken. If you are not too greedy, you may just hop in and take some profits right there. We also have another news about this market, and that's that the market cap hit $1.7 trillion, and that's the first time in many, many months. You know, we can all, so you have the greed there at 74 over 100, so it might be a good time to take some profits if that's your plan, or you want some money for the festivities right there. Looking at the price, we see that Bitcoin at least gained 0.11% at 43, heading to 44 right there. Ethereum also is positive 2.47% at $2,270.21. BNB also looking green right there. Cardano, XRP, all looking green. And I guess the most interesting one, as usual, will be Bitcoin. We're going close to 44,000. And that means your portfolio, your wallet is going to be increasing in numbers. And then you have Santa is also here. Santa is in NGX. Santa is also at crypto markets. It seems Santa is everywhere this Christmas. Well, let's see the top gainers for the last 24 hours. There you have it. Looking, I mean, you have very good looking gains here, double digits from 25 to 24, 14. So we know that this is a green market at this time. Let's have Olumide Adesina now try to explain to us what's the driving force right here. I mean, look at the gains, double digits, very confident right there. Hi, Olumide, good morning. Olumide, can you hear me? Oh, okay. I think we're trying to get to Olumide, but I mean, hitting 1.7 trillion. And we know that this year, just like last year, has been a year of regulations. Perhaps there's more confidence, but of course, we won't take our eyes off the markets or the macroeconomic indices in the United States. That is a major determinant of what goes on here. And we've seen that the Fed is comfortable and promising to at least hold rates, maybe before we start seeing a reduction in rates, you know. So who knows what's driving the market? I hope we can get to Olumide before the program comes to an end, where we see the market up, market cap at $1.7 trillion. There you see the top losers. And so once you have double digits gains, you don't expect to see double digits in the red. So we see the highest here is Hind at a 13.65 drop. That's it for this morning. That's what we had. And then the list of them is Blur. Blur was down, costing 50 cents at $5.68. And I think there was one of them that gained in the last 24 hours. You know, I mean, sometimes we take our eyes off, you know, the not so popular coins, but you can actually make some money right there. But of course, you need to get an expert to give you consultation on it and let you know which of them would really do good. So, well, that's it for the crypto, and that's it for the program today. Thank you so much for being a part. Do we have Olumide? Olumide, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
I almost gave up on you, Olumide. So we see the market cap at $1.7 trillion. We know this year has been another year of regulation as it comes to an end. We're ending, well, for now, we're ending on a good note. Does this tell us how 2024 will look like?
Well, this year, in terms of returns, I think it's a stellar year because just looking at the crypto market, Bitcoin is up by 166% for the year. Ethereum has doubled in value. Now, if you look at it on Naira, in terms of Naira terms, for example, Solana, 1 million Naira investment in January is now worth about 60 million Naira, and that's pretty much because Solana is up by 800% this year, and the Naira has lost nearly 1/5 of its value. So putting those into consideration tells you how the market has been oscillating. And also looking at the market cap at about $1.7 billion, that tells you that liquidity is coming back to the space. Solana, for example, has a market equivalent of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. It's priced at over $40 billion in market valuation. So it just tells you that while a lot of pundits expected that regulatory concerns would dampen investors' morale, that has not been the case. We've seen the technical abilities of many of these altcoins, particularly the likes of Solana, BNB, and Ethereum, bring in much more attention to the ecosystem. And Bitcoin, of course, has attracted traditional inflows. So it's been a very amazing year for the crypto market. But next year, I think caution might be a wise word.
Oh, caution. What about the halving? I thought that was supposed to also perform some magic on the market.
Yeah, it's supposed. The reason is because usually when expectations are high, market usually disappoint. Pundits are expecting that the spot ETF by next year will push Bitcoin to six figures. Halving also will definitely make the ecosystem much more competitive and attractive. But the things about the market is that you follow Warren Buffett saying that you buy when the streets are fearful and you sell when the streets is partying. So, I'm having a contrary view about how it looks. But on paper, like you rightly said, I think the Bulls have it in 2024.
All right, Olumide Adesina, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you for having me.